Hey guys, and here's your devotion for today. It's more just kind of like a thought. Um, but this is what A.W. Tozer, he was a great writer and theologian. This is what he had to say about God. Though God has provided answers to our questions concerning him, the answers by no means lie on the surface. They must be sought out by prayer, by long meditation on the written word, and by earnest and well disciplined labor. What he's saying there is God has answers for us, especially about himself, but they're not easy to find. You have to dig for them. Open up the Bible and look for who God is. Junior hires who were a part of youth group 2 years ago, um, if you remember that Dig series, it was all about how to study scripture, how to dig into the word. And there was three things. There's the three I's. Do you guys remember them? There's the interrogation, inspiration, and do you remember the three I's? One was you start with interrogation. Ask tons and tons of questions. Look through it and interrogate whatever you're reading. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, justice? You know, whatever the word is. And then the next I is interpretation. Then find out the context, find out what it really means. Because you can come up with all kinds of answers, but find what the real meaning is. And then finally, inspiration. How does it inspire you today? How does it apply to your life right now? And think about that. Meditate on that. So that's what I challenge you guys to do today, especially with the passage that I'm going to give you. All right, everybody, here are your tasks today. First, for prayer, we're going to hold off on prayer for another task. You'll see. So, heading straight to Scripture to read the Bible today. First John chapter 3, verses 11 through 18. And do what you can to dig today. Dig into this passage. What does love mean? What is this saying exactly? This is an awesome passage. Remember, First John, not John, First John. This is one of the last books of the Bible. And then to be productive today, you got your list? You got your list? Do you have your list of students? You should have your list of students. And at this point, because of yesterday, you should have a scale of 1 to 10. So they should have a number next to each name based on how well you know them. So here's what you're going to do. This is combined with your prayer for today. Pray for anyone on that list that is 5 or less. Someone that so basically those who you know the least, pray for them. There's a lot of things to pray for, especially this time. What would you like someone to be praying for you about? You may say, I don't even know them. That's the perfect reason. In fact, that's exactly why I'm telling us to pray for them. And then to be creative today, there's something called the Getty Museum Challenge. Have you heard of it? You take a classic painting or research a little bit a kind of painting and recreate it as you act it out. Kind of like what my best friend did, and he sent this to me today. This was his recreation. So do something like that with um, with a painting, or check out Getty Museum Challenge. And then finally, to be active today, it is Earth Day. So do something for Earth Day. I would say go out and plant a tree, but one, are we going to do that? And two, it might be a little harder at this time. But do something like that, um, or notice how much we need to recycle something. Me and Malachi went out and picked up some trash in our front yard this morning. We actually went out to look for it, and or you can watch something like The Lorax or read the book and think about that stuff. So those are your tasks today. Go do them. We love you. We're praying for you.